Hey guys, I hope that you guys are doing amazing wherever you are. My name is Shikha and I welcome you to my channel. I'm so grateful that you guys are listening and messaging me with so much amazingness. If you guys are interested, you can join my team at patreon.com/boomshikha. If you're interested, you can go check it out and see what it's all about. In today's video, I wanted to speak to you guys about something that I've been getting a lot of messages about from INFJs, from you guys. You guys are awesome. That there are people in your life that are pulling a lot of energy from you and they need you. And without you, they would fall apart. Basically, what you're saying is that you need to save these people. And if you don't save them on a daily basis, then they will be not able to survive. Okay? So these are the common threads. A lot of people have been saying that to me on the threads about their mothers, perhaps, or their sister who's an alcoholic, or their mother who's a depressed person, or, there's so many things, right, going on in your life. I totally get it. These people obviously need you. My tenet or my hypothesis for this video is that it is not our responsibility as INFJs or as human beings in general to save someone else. I'm going to say this again because it's so important for you guys to hear it, especially if you're an INFJ. It is not your responsibility to save someone else. It is not your responsibility. You are not God. You are not a counselor. You are termed a counselor in the Myers-Briggs personality type, but you're not really trained to be a therapist or a counselor, right? It's not your responsibility to save anyone but yourself. The only responsibility we have towards saving someone, well, there's other responsibilities we might have, right? To take care of our children, if we have any, take care of our parents if they're old, whatever it might be. There are other responsibilities we have. But it is not our responsibility to save someone from themselves. Right? If they're dealing with a lot of stuff, it is not our responsibility to go and hang out with them and spend hours and hours and hours talking and counseling and deriving and analyzing. It is not our responsibility to do that. I'm going to say that a billion times over and over again because it's this misconception that we have in our heads as INFJs. For some reason, I have that too, and I've really had to remove that because we think that just because we have all these skills, and we have these skills for a reason, guys. I'm not saying that we shouldn't utilize them. Absolutely not. We're supposed to utilize all these amazing intuitive skills, counseling skills that we have. We see so much and we can help people, right? But there's a big difference. There's a big difference between the two kind of people that we meet. The one kind wants help, and the help that you give them will be transformed and will transform their life. But there is a second kind of person, and those are the kind of people that we attract, the lost souls, those souls that don't actually want help, in the fact that they're not going to change their life. They want to suck energy from us. They want to take from us. They want us to save them on a constant daily basis. They will call you every single day and tell you all of the horrible things that are going on in their life, how depressed they are, how their life sucks, and the billion different things going on in their life that makes them feel terrible on a daily, hourly basis. And they will call you every single day. And they will ruin your mood, they will ruin your day, they will suck energy from you, so much so that you'll have no energy to do anything else. And I know this because I have dealt with it, and I've had to seriously cut it off, over and over and over again. Because these people will not get it, guys. They will not get it. You have to call them, they will call you over and over again. You have to tell them over and over again, I'm sorry, I am not a counselor, and I'm not a therapist, and I'm not able to deal with all this stuff that you're throwing at me. Go pay a therapist. They can deal with it. They can help you. They can give you some medication perhaps for whatever you're feeling. If it is something that needs medication or whatever it might be. You are not their savior. We are not anyone's savior. So stop saying that to yourself. Stop feeling guilty for it. Stop thinking you're being selfish if you're taking time for yourself. Stop doing that to yourself if you're an INFJ. We are not the savior of those people. We cannot save those people, guys. First of all, they don't want to be saved. Second of all, there's way too much energy that's involved in that. Do you want to do your work that you're here to do on this planet? Deal with people actually who want to change? Or do you want to waste your energy on people like that? My advice to you guys, I am not qualified again to give advice, but this is my advice, this is my channel, so I can give you advice on here. My advice to you guys is to stop wasting your time on these kind of people. I'm sorry to say this because these kind of people, I'm not saying it in a derogatory way, I'm just saying the people who don't want to change. Because why are we wasting our time on it? Why are we doing this to ourselves, guys? I see so many messages from you guys, and you know it. You are an intuitive person. You know the kind of person they are. They need to go to a therapist. They need to pay for this service so someone can sit down and listen to them bitch about their life for 2 hours or whatever it is. That is what they need to do. Not take and suck energy from us who are not being paid for it, who are not getting anything out of it, and who are not actually helping them, guys. We're not helping them. We're just perpetuating the cycle. We're just helping them play the victim role. They're going to play that role forever. If we're there forever with them, they're going to play it forever. And so, do you really want to be their crutch? Do you really want to be that perpetuator, that helper? No, we don't want to do that. We shouldn't do that. What these people need to do is they need to step away from all these crutches that are around them and to gain strength from within themselves, which is the best kind of strength, so they can rely upon themselves, just like we do. Do you think we don't have a hard time sometimes? But what do? We don't go crying to everyone else on this planet saying our life sucks. We sit down, we analyze what's going on, we get within ourselves, we get strong, and we move on. That's what life is about. That's what being an adult is about. That's what living on this planet is about, right? So again, I implore you guys, especially if you're an INFJ, and if you have this mentality that you are the savior of this planet, you have to save everyone on this planet, please stop doing that. You're not going to save them. You're actually wasting their time and yours because they're not going to benefit from it. They're just going to use you as a crutch forever. And you're not going to benefit from it because you're going to be tired all the time. You're going to be exhausted. Why do that to yourself? Why? So this is a little bit of a serious video because I really wanted to get it out to you guys that please, it's not your responsibility. It's not our responsibility to save this planet. It's not our responsibility to save anyone. Do the best you can with the people who are going to change. But these people who are not going to change, who are going to play the victim role with you forever, give them up. Let them go to a trained therapist or a trained counselor or a trained social worker, whatever it might be. They are not your responsibility. They are not your responsibility. Make sense? Let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know what your thoughts are. If this resonated with you or if it didn't, and if you guys have any feedback for me, please do let me know. Again, these are just my opinions, right? So perhaps I'm right, perhaps I'm wrong. It doesn't make a difference. These are the way I'm living my life. I hope this makes sense. Yeah. Again, please do have a great day wherever you are, great night wherever you are, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Again, please look at my Patreon page, patreon.com/boomshikha, if you're interested in supporting me further. Yeah. Bye for now.